Hey fellas, Onus here, and welcome back to With a Y. I'm still sick as a dog, and today I'd like to introduce you to one of my new favorite music artists. Like, he will probably be my #1 on Spotify by the time the year is over. This is Kill Carl, and like, he's really all in on his image, man. He's like covering up his titties while naked in his profile picture. He's got Kill Carl in all caps on the name, and since he first appeared on the scene, he has done everything possible to make sure you can never forget that he's here. You will probably recognize what it is we're looking at, but quite frankly, I had to wait 30 seconds if I wanted to even have a chance of getting ads on this video, because this guy swears like he grew up in a barn.
I like to cuss like I was raised in a barn.
Well, yeah, if I knew he was gonna say that himself, I wouldn't have said it first. Now it's just redundant and I look like an idiot. He's about to give us a lesson on all the curse words he knew, like you're going back and forth with your buddy in 2nd grade while the teacher wasn't listening on the playground.
Fuck, shit, piss, cock, titties, and darn.
Did anybody else have the thing where there was like layers of curse word? Like there was different words that meant the same thing that you leveled up in what you were allowed to say. For me, it went dang, then darn, then damn. Like damn was the top level of dang you could say, and then it went like poop, crap, and shit, where shit was the top version of that. Whatever, I'm getting ahead of myself. This guy lives up to his word that he likes to swear.
I'm not just heartless darkness and an artless narcissist. I harness charming smartness and disarming sharpness.
Whoa, dude, he's blowing my mind right now. Not only does this guy swear, he knows how to rhyme some stuff. The thing that scares me most about this guy is like, I can't tell if what he makes is satire or not, because he goes all in on the branding and like the production quality of the music. And on Spotify, you can tell this is very much his chosen shtick, even if it is just a shtick. Whenever I see music that is this grating to my ears personally, and I see really professional production equipment in the back, I'm like, damn, this is someone who knows what they're doing on some level. I don't know what I'm doing. What does that make my shit sound like? I feel like that was the first one of his to really pop off, but if it's not ringing a bell, I definitely know you'll recognize this one. This has been described as a preview of the new Cat's Eye song, or some people have even called it has-been hotel music, which I can't concur on either of those topics, but if you know generally how the internet's been talking about those two brands in relation to songs, then you might have a bad feeling in your stomach. When they push lunch back just a few minutes, I'm gonna tell you right now, this guy really wants his fucking cheeseburger.
Fuck you. I don't give a crap. I'm hangry. I'll fucking snap if I don't get some of that sweet relief.
He let that hangry syllable hang in there for a while, and he's like, I am not gonna follow this up. There will be no rhymes to go with this.
Give me that fucking beef, chief.
Am I supposed to take that as an innuendo? Like, I feel like I am, considering like how vulgar he's willing to be in literally every other line of any other song I've heard from him. But it could be that kind of subversive masterpiece where, similar to him saying darn at the end of the curse words that he likes to say, this could be his one safe for work mention in the entire song, and the shock of it is how unshocking it is.
Wash it down with 14 Cokes. Keep it greasy so it goes down easy.
Dude, I think people have died from drinking that many Cokes. Doing 14 bumps might be more survivable than drinking 14 straight Cokes. Either way, it'll make your stomach hurt and give you the shits. It's not like washing down anything. It's just like making your bowels have to work extra hard.
My burger like I like my jokes. Cheesy.
Okay, I'll give it to him. The groans that he included at the end of him saying cheesy, they got like a bit of a giggle out of me because he's self-aware enough about like the comments that he gets and why exactly his stuff is going around that I'll put some respect on it. And I do like a burger extra cheesy. I usually order it with an extra slice of cheese on it. American tends to be the default at most restaurants, fast food or otherwise, and then I ask like some cheddar jack to be added on top of that, alright? I'm a fucking glutton, what can I say? For robots like me, consuming this stuff is purely for the dopamine of it all, so I don't need to worry about that health bullshit that you fucking vegans do.
How now, brown cow? Get in my mouth right now.
Okay, this is another really important cornerstone of his music, just random fucking metal drops, where he does like some actually impressive vocal work, that stuff that I couldn't make my throat produce if I tried. Maybe I could learn, but I certainly don't know how to right now. And he just busts in out of nowhere with like a industrial metal adjacent drop. I'm probably using the genre names completely wrong, feel free to correct me. But holy fuck, this is gonna make your asshole pucker if you weren't prepared for it. Even if you are, brace yourself.
Where the fuck's my goddamn server? Oh, there you are now.
Give me a fucking cheeseburger.
Give me fucking cheeseburger is the line from this thing that's been making the rounds, and I quite frankly can't escape it. It's been used as a TikTok audio in so many unrelated videos, just like making fun of a different thing. I haven't seen this guy's face until I realized he was the raised in a barn guy. It gets even better when you realize the shirt he's fucking wearing. This may or may not be AI generated, I don't know. He got it physically printed, so he did put some of his own money into it. It is an insanely funny thing to wear while making these faces at a camera and putting these words to a beat, man. Hell of a hook, dude. That almost reminds me of what was the FNAF Secret of the Mimic song, with just oh so little more finesse than that track. I gotta be honest, this dude has bangers for literal fucking days. I want to go through some more of these with you. He makes a lot of music about how people are always stunned by what it is he's saying. Again, almost certainly self-aware. I don't really care. Fun to look at and laugh at. All the better if he's doing it intentionally and kinda in on a joke.
1, 2. Eat my fucking poop.
I don't want to do that, man. I want to eat a burger, not your poop. Why would you make me do that? That last song made me hungry and like I wanted to order on Uber Eats, but now I don't want to do that because you put the idea of shit in my mouth. I guess it makes sense because only bullshit comes out of his mouth.
You're such a said that. What you gonna do? You're gonna cry because it took you by surprise.
Okay, dude, don't switch up the flow on me like that. I might shit myself and then have to eat that off the ground in order to fucking clean up the carpet. My problem with this guy is I see a little too much of myself in him because I've noticed when I'm making these videos, I use fuck like a filler word in the same way that someone might say or like, and I still say like, so I don't really have that much of an excuse. The key to making yourself look less dumb and like you're stumbling over your words is to have a bunch of different filler words that you use in like a loop so that they're never too close to each other and repeated too often.
Oh my god, how cringe, you guys!
Fuck you!
You see, just random fucking demon voice coming in, cursing my soul to a million lifetimes in the lowest layer of hell. I do like that, like, in this pose here, he's just matches the flicking the middle fingers with the shirt he's wearing. He really does have the brain synergy down pat, and this looks like in-camera red lighting. He either has a lyric video he's watching on his screen that's, like, gonna change color to reflect on him timed with what he's saying, or he's got that shit on an actual light rig and doing it, like, the manual way with a fucking stream deck or something.
I'm fucking sorry, was this not your fucking expectation? No. Were you looking for a little less imagination?
I think you're making my imagination work a little too much, man. There's too many syllables per second in this. A simpleton like me dies when exposed to things like this. You could be charged with manslaughter. If there's a single lyric in one of these songs that says you hope I die from listening to your music, that could be used as intent against you in court. Not actually, I just thought it'd be a funny punchline.
Bill, I don't like your style. Get over it.
He's low-key got a point. Like, there are definitely people out here, despite the comments to the contrary saying music for people who call their family the pack or oh god, it's the final boss of coworker music. Like, there are unironically people out there who listen to this and like just really vibe with it on a spiritual level. And I wouldn't dare to take that away from them. Like, if they do truly and genuinely enjoy it. My thing is, I hear the term coworker music misused a lot, but this just genuinely does feel like the kind of thing that you have a coworker who you don't talk with anything about, and then like somehow they get roped into a conversation about music and you ask them to play something from their playlist. So it's kind of your fault for prompting them. You can only get so mad when they answer your query and then they play this shit.
You got fucking issues? I can't fucking solve them.
They just find that last line really relatable to their experience with dealing with other people. Same here, man. I'm right there with you.
Here's a fucking tissue. Now it's
Not my fucking problem!
Oh, thank you, man. My nose was getting stuffed. I'm told the way I blow my nose is about as loud as sneezing normally. It's kind of unflattering, and I feel really embarrassed about it. He's got more in the tank, man, and I want to dig into that self-aware angle he's got going on.
This Kill Carl character is a menace to society. He's juvenile, cringy, and perpetuates coworker culture. And another thing, if he really doesn't care about what other people think, why would he make so many songs about it?
Dude, that intro actually kind of hits, man. Got people like, the intro is low-key kind of fire. Like, you have to give it to this guy. His ability to change the timbre and sound of his voice is actually pretty good. That was a really convincing old-timey radio announcer. Like, I actually dug that. I do wonder if this is like one of those ironic projects that just is meant to show off his technical ability used for pure shitposting that may or may not might end up getting pivoted into something like a little more, we'll say, mainstream. Because who knows, maybe this guy really just does genuinely love making this kind of music, and far be it for me to say he's wrong for that.
It's not my fucking day. You're in my fucking way.
Dude, he's got a little bit of that, like, Mean Girls inflection on those lines. I kind of like that.
I tried to be nice to your bitch ass twice. What do you want me to say?
Fuck this ass!
There it is.
There's that, like, checklist of swears I needed, man. Otherwise, I wouldn't know it's a Kill Carl song. This hat's a little big on you, man. It's about to fall off. I'm worried about that it might take your cranium with you, and we cannot lose that brain of yours. I need this mind preserved and steadied when he's gone, which I don't want anytime soon, because I want it put to use while he's on this earth for as long as possible.
Or in the words words of my therapist. Bring yourself back to the present. Breathe deep, be pleasant before someone wears a fist.
Wears a fist rhyming with therapist? Okay, that's not where I thought that was going. Wears a fist, like puts on the gloves and starts boxing you? I don't know, man. I'm having a hard time following that one. The lyrical acrobats is a little above my fucking IQ level.
Here's the thing. I'm normally such a nice person. I'm respectful as fuck. So nobody ever sees this fucking version.
It's like the only version of you I know, bro. Like from day one, you were saying you like to swear in a bar and putting on those goddamn vocals that make me think Azathoth has spawned in my house and that I accidentally left open the pentagram from last night. It was supposed to be for Half-Life, nothing else. Man, I really could go on with this guy for a while because he has, I don't know if you see this up here, 5 more of these songs in this kind of style loaded up here. So if you want a sequel to this, let me know. This video is lovingly named Give Me Fucking Cheeseburger. Anyways, be sure to follow me on Twitter at with a Y. That email's in the description if you guys want to send me any video topics. Anyways, piss off.